I'm live. Welcome to the Daily Scrolls with What If I Could? John here from What If I Could? A custom scroll saw portrait design and woodworks place. Brought to you by Harnell Media and for all your website design needs. And talk to Steve and Shaylee Morehouse over there and Prairie Signs for all your sign needs in the Peace Region area up there in the corner. Hey, everybody out there in the chat. Hola. We got a big crowd go. We got Pat, Herb, Robin, Denise, and Billy so far. I don't see Doug out there. I wonder where Doug is. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I gotta let you know. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. I can't hear you. I can't hear anybody at all. Nobody's on my panel yet. If you guys want on the panel, there's a panel link in there. Click on it, and I'll let you guys in. Hey, Larry. La, 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 la. So, it's not the end of the nightmare. The nightmare will not be over. Will not be completed tonight. I don't have any green dye, so I'll send Carrie off tomorrow to get some green dye for that. To finish off my bows, bows of holly. It says something went wrong. What went wrong? What went wrong, Denise? So I'll finish up. I got to do another ribbon for the top and cut my Christmas balls ornaments, and I got to cut another spacer for the fringe and the beard. So I cut in the spacer for that. I cut out a ribbon and cut out the Christmas ornaments, the balls, and then hopefully tomorrow night I'll be doing all my staining and dyeing and whatever else. Is it a black screen right now? Because I was in the process of starting it up, so that might be an issue too as well. So, has anybody got any questions, comments, inquiries? Anything they want to see? Anything they want to know about? Let me know. Throw it in the chat out there, and I'll fill you in. I'll look it up or whatever have ya. Have ye? Otherwise, I'll just get started on scrolling. Hey, Mike. Well, that's good timing. That's awesome timing. I'm a little tired right now. I literally just got home like 40 minutes ago, but I had dinner and everything else. So let me just change my camera over here. Look at my messy desk. I have issues daily issues on a daily basis. Since nobody's in the panel with me, I am just gonna throw some music on so you guys don't seem so bored. Bored. Bum 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 bum. Upbeat hip hop. Hip hop? Oh, ukulele. Oh, there you go. Ukulele songs. There we go. That'd be awesome to get you guys in the mood for doing lots of cool stuff. Heavy metal? Rock. Let's go with some rock. Mostly guitar. Being in a bit. I thought you had to work. I did work.
From StreamYard.
I did work, Lee.
To announce called Green Room,
I worked
which is now
today.
available only on the business plan.
I worked this morning. I worked all day long. Just woke up from a bad nightmare. In it, I drilled a crooked hole. There's some kind of weird, sick Stephen King story. I can't play those songs. I wish I could. All right, let's get this other backer. I don't know if I can lay this out again. No, it's not Charles on guitar. Charles can't play that good yet. Doug. What? Tumbling block turtle. Tumbling tower block turtle. Well, I got some cool ideas for that for Nancy. I actually have the plans for a tortoise planter made out of 4x4 fencing posts. Hey Rob, did you get your computer issues all fixed up last night? Or are you buying a new computer too? She downloaded a new program and it screwed you up. So I'm guessing you did an update and it came back on then. Still should have affected it though. This is part of Cortona or something. So Saturday the 15th, who all wants to be in on the scroll off more contest? There's only myself and Charles so far. So you got a winning chance. Because I'll go really slow. I really don't. I'm just doing it just to be in it. I'll give everybody a chance. I'll sit back and take my time. That's fine, Billy. But good. Your sore back doesn't help Robin or Doug or anybody else with a scroll saw. They can still jump in there and get it on it. Hey, a free pattern. Can't go wrong with that. Hey, JJ. This music's actually pretty annoying. All right, let's try this.
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. You're sitting pretty impatient, girl. I know you gotta put in hours, baby, make it harder. You're sending pic after picture, girl, give me fire. You know I'm always on the night shift, and you can stand these nights alone. Yeah, say you don't need
The pattern is. I'll pull it up right now. Actually, no. Go over to scroll off some more group. It's in there. It's the pin. The pin notes at the top of the page.
but I gotta put in work. I ain't gotta go to work. We don't need nobody.
All I can say is it's a multifunctional pattern. You can, if you just adjust the sizes, you can basically put it on anything or around anything, and any craft you have, it'll go on those too.
I ain't gotta go to work. We can work from home.
No, you're not. That's not gonna work. Why'd I cut all that out? Alright, let's try this again. Can't even think it straight. Thanks, Carl. Yes, it is generic pop songs. A failed scroll for Sam. What do you mean? Well, I need more people to come in on it, and nobody wants to join. I don't know why. So basically, just me and Charles right now. Need more people's in on it. Yeah, Kyle, we're trying to figure out what happened. Like, we went inside and you were gone. Like, was Farron already waiting there? Because I didn't see her there. All right, see if this works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because like we turned around, you were gone. No problem.
Try to hurt me with the word goodbye, though it took some time to survive you. I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already.
Okay, this will give me the height I need. There we go.
I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see,
I need that one extra layer for height for the beard and the trim.
if you wanna believe,
Just give that extra bit of shadow. All right, now I have to do a ribbon for the top, and then the Christmas ornaments.
You know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't show up. Don't come out. Don't start.
I need to do some extra trim on the side down here too. Yeah, I think it looks better as a multi-layer than just as a single cut, right? Like the single cut just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Looks better that way with dimension. See? Like I said, it's just your imagination is the only thing stopping you from making something creative. Ooh. Right. Oh my God, it's Dance Monkey.
Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me there when I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They said, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see.
Well, it's under royalty-free pop, no copyright, so they can't ding me for it.
You just beg to see me dance just one more time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry.
You know, I'm gonna do a brand new ribbon rose this one. It's a little wonky. I get better music in my CD collection too, but the problem is I can't play it.
So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Never seen anybody.
Searching for music for your next video?
I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way, and I'm not a pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled around. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled around. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled around. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way, and I'm not a pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled it
All right, see you tomorrow,
around.
Kyle.
I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and someone you love. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead.
Hey, Steve.
barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you loved the mess, I whispered underneath my breath. Darling, just hold my hand, be
Hello, Herb.
Okay, now I can hear. Let's turn the volume down a minute ago. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh. Hello, Steve. Hello, Denise. Let's say I'm not a happy camper with Dell's customer service.
No.
Somebody dropped the ball on this build.
You got an ETA or anything?
No, I'm going up. I kept getting put through the call center.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually going into the store and talking to the manager. I'll get him in there one way or another.
For sure.
Hello, Bill. Hello, Chris Nealon.
Hey, Chris. Where's everybody at?
Well, can't be Monday Night Football because that was yesterday. I don't know. I mean, it's been dead all day long everywhere.
Not for me. I went out of town.
I'm sorry.
Went out of town, then I worked in high wind area. Traffic on the way out. Stupid bridge was closed. Well, bridge wasn't closed. We're down to one lane. And then bridge was down to one lane again on the way back.
That ain't good.
No.
Chris said he just got back from attorney meeting. Nancy says one way or another. Oh, excuse me.
One way or another, we're gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Look out, Nancy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Is you good to go? Well, you little. Want to shoot me a cat?
Why?
She's been pestering me all day long. I put the breeze down. She sniffs them and runs off.
She's playing with you. Is that Stormy or Zoe?
Stormy.
What's the matter, Stormy? Is Billy in the well?
Billy said, "Be back." I'll be back. Take this bow from your hair. Oh, it's ribbon.
It's a bow. It's a hair bow.
Yeah, but the song is "Take these ribbons from your hair." I ain't got nobody here to get a song stuck in their head. Ooh, Mike says he'll be back.
You could try me. I don't think it's gonna work though.
No. Hey, Jasper, where's that jingle, jangle, jingle? Silver bells.
Hmm.
And Denise deleted the message.
Everybody's so
What?
quiet tonight. Everybody's quiet in the chat. Everybody's so quiet out everywhere. Unbelievable. Nobody wants to know nothing about my nothingness. Nobody has any questions.
Okay, what's your thought of Einstein's mind process?
What do you mean? You gotta elaborate on that.
What?
You gotta elaborate on your question. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, supposed to make sense?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't just ask any willy-nilly question and expect a decent answer.
trying to get the chat going here. Work with me, John.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I'm going to dye my hair blonde and act stupid.
Are you?
Yeah.
Think that'll work out for you?
No.
You know, blondes have more fun.
Oh, blonde, she said they have more fun.
Oh, no, I haven't, Mike, but yeah, I could try that. I could try scrolling a brain. That'd be kind of cool, actually. You know, I'd have to layer that one though.
Yeah, that's that definitely is the layered piece. Nancy said she done some diamond painting. Bill said I planted 4 rose bushes. I'm tired. Robin says I'm sanding my ribbons. Denise says sorry, checking on the skull saw. Bill says red knockout roses. Epstein's Rosenthal Bridge. Wait a minute, I need to blow this up a little bit more. I can't see, barely read the chat. No wonder it's set on. How did it get down that low?
What are you saying, Jerry? Did Einstein design a bridge? I didn't know he was a structural engineer, though.
Denise said found the scroll saw marketplace. Bill
And?
wants to know what blade you're using.
01 Penguin Spiral. Penguin Gold Spirals from Advanced Machinery.
Epstein Rose and bridge theory.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? You know, Jerry, you can't start discussing philosophical equilateral equations on here when people aren't going to be into it. I had a hard enough time playing pop music. All right, so
What was I looking for? I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Okay. I bet I'll liven some people up with this. What did Queen Anne die from?
Robin's not ready for trivia though. I wasn't prepared. What's the question again?
What did Queen Anne die from?
Death. Good answer, Billy. Loneliness. She died of a broken heart.
Do what?
She died of a broken heart.
Night shift chronic constipation.
What? Robin hasn't answered yet. He must be Googling it.
Google's all of them. No, Denise, Queen Anne.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on?
Another day.
Another day.
Russ, what Queen Anne die of?
Syphilis.
No, sorry. The answer is I'm American. What does it matter to me?
I don't remember. I do know some of my history, but I don't remember that one. Hello, y'all.
Well, I was trying to get the chat going, but nobody.
Well, they're saying hi to me.
Well, I'll leave then.
No.
What'd you do today? Let me guess. Golf cart ride.
Well, once.
Yeah, see, I knew it. You freaking old people.
Denise
Well-
says old age.
Mike says beheaded.
No.
Well,
Okay, y'all are way off. She died of the same thing that happened to me. A
Heart
stroke.
attack.
No,
Stroke.
stroke.
Yeah, but
Well,
hers
thanks
was
for
weird.
playing.
Thanks for playing.
But you're
At least
still
I didn't
here.
say
Herb.
old. I didn't say old age.
Billy said death. Billy said she died of death.
That's exactly what killed her. Death. Hello, Denise, Mike, Nancy, Robin, Steve, Ian, Neil Moore. Bill.
Hello, A to Z.
There's Billy. Yeah, Jerry, if he's still here. All right, what's the next one?
In the film 12 Angry Men, who
Oh, boy.
played juror number 8?
I never saw the movie.
If somebody answers the correct answer, I know they Googled it.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Albert P. West Hoffenheimer.
John Zinkelhanger, Schmidt, Schmuck.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I never saw the show. Robin said Dustin Hoffman.
Really?
Holy, Mike Googled it.
What? What did he say?
Henry Fonda.
Henry Fonda. I don't think I ever did see that movie. Nancy said a man. There ought to be more specific. Mike said it was a good film. Bill Ellis says Anne Boleyn was beheaded, Mike. It was the wrong one.
What was the name of the authentic dance in the Rocky Horror Picture Show in the beginning?
Time warp.
Never saw that either.
It's a step to the left, and then
Step
a
to
jump
the
to the
right?
right.
Oh,
No,
yeah, that's right.
it's a step to the left and then a jump to the right.
Rush, let me tell you, this girl wanted to go. We get there, I go to pick her up. She's in costume.
Was she
What
really?
the hell?
Oh my God!
Everybody in that theater was
Was in
dressed like-
costume.
yeah.
I had heard about it, but I never did see it. I heard a lot of people like to do that.
I,
To that
said-
show.
I looked at Tim Curry and I said, "Holy shabangy!"
I shake my head at people like that.
You shake your head yes or no?
No, I shake my head.
Oh my God. Robin says she went to see The Crow #2 and people dressed up for that one.
As
Yeah.
what? Crows? They dress as crows?
The original Crow, that was Bruce Lee's boy,
Brandon.
Brandon Lee.
Brandon. You know you
How'd
do,
he
Robin.
die? Same way his father.
Robin,
Oh.
you should have told him. You should say, "Hey, you're dressed
Got
as a raven.
shot.
Like,
Yeah.
You're dressed as a raven. What are you doing here dressed as a crow?"
They dressed as Eric Draven. Yeah, Brandon got shot on set with a bullet, same way that Alec Baldwin did when he shot that person on set.
Yep.
Oh, did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened in the final case of that?
No,
He's got to
So-
pay a Boatload of money.
a boatload of money, and her husband gets to take her job. So her husband is now the executive producer or something or whatever.
What?
Like whatever her job was, her husband gets that job now, and he gets a boatload of money
Oh man.
and a public apology. Yeah, so that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, one more trivia question. What film won Steven Spielberg his first Academy Award? As
Close
E.T.
Encounters of the third kind.
Can I finish it? Award for Best Director.
Close Encounters.
Star Wars.
Nope.
Oh wait,
E.T.
Think about it. Think about it. Think
No.
about it. Before that,
Well,
This is
before
gonna be
E.T.
way before that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with something like Apocalypse Now or something like that.
mm-mm.
Robin says the panel can't answer. Why
Yeah, well,
not?
you're not
We don't
an-
know him either.
Wait, you're not answering, Robin. So what does it matter?
Oh,
Y'all give up?
John don't. Not yet. John's hard at it.
I know it's like
Bill
No,
said
it's not-
Blues Brothers. You know better
it's
than that.
it's something he's not known for.
Yeah.
It's some obscure movie that he directed before he became a big director, right?
Mm-hmm. Think about it.
Oh, I don't want to.
What was his couple of his first movies?
I don't even know. I don't even. We're talking Steven Spielberg.
Lords of Flatbush.
John googling it. I hear.
No, I'm not. I'm not. My phone's not
Robin
even
said
on.
he
Right.
didn't direct Star Wars.
My phone's
Robin.
not even on right now. See.
That was George Lucas.
I don't even
Robin said
know.
those were the rules. Panel can't answer.
Those were the rules when you were on.
Yeah.
Robin said, "Stand by me."
No, I won't. Thank you very much.
Mike said, "The Deep."
Nope. When I tell you the answer,
I'm gonna
Won't
be
believe
pissed
me.
because we know it.
yeah, y'all know it.
God, I thought for sure it was Close Encounters.
Nope. Schindler's List.
How the hell did I forget that one?
I have no idea.
That wasn't one of his early ones. That was one
Yes.
of his later ones. Robin said, "War of the Worlds."
I think I've watched Schindler's List twice, maybe.
I've never seen any of it. I need to watch that one.
Still got on the VHS.
Yeah. Huh. I can't believe I forgot that one. But I was thinking of his older, and that wasn't his older one. I thought that was
Wasn't?
more of his. No, it was his. On this end of his career.
I,
Those are on-
see, I don't know. I don't watch movies. Not, not English.
98, 97, 98.
Robin said she saw it once and she was bored. Oh, you don't think about the history of it then.
Okay, that's the end of my trivia. I can't
cool.
answer that because John will get it right off. The
That was one hell of a movie.
What?
Yeah.
Will you at least water my plants enough to get them for tomorrow?
I'll be back.
Not right now, just don't forget.
All right.
Yuck! Never saw it. Never will. Why?
It's a damn good movie, supposedly.
Yep.
Robin said, "No, I was bored, so I watched it." That ain't what you said, Robin. You said I saw it once. I was bored. I guess you didn't like it. That's the way I took it. Now she says, "No, I was bored," so she watched it.
Okay, let me ask you this. What do the letters ART stand for?
Art.
No, let me try
Oh.
this again before everybody starts jumping in. What did the
Arizona.
letter ART stand for in the realm of massage?
In the realm of massage. Who's a massage therapist? Shay would get that one.
I know Shay would. Shay's not here.
Um,
You wouldn't get it either.
active something therapy.
Nope.
Acupuncture.
Nope.
Mike
No.
Ditka. I know who Mike Ditka is. I don't even watch football.
Okay. Where my answer go? Active
Russ?
release technique.
Oh,
why?
I never got that at all.
Why Teresa bring up Why Teresa bring up Mike Ditka?
Huh?
Why Teresa bring up Mike Ditka?
She didn't bring him up.
Okay.
Ooh, I gotta go.
Don't go. I think
I gotta
walked
go.
in-
I
think
gotta
walked,
go.
I walked into something there, I think.
I gotta go.
Here, Mika. Mika.
Okay.
Oh.
Denise said, John, I'm not interested in those types of movies.
Types of movies you watch: rom-coms, like Bridget Jones's Diary, Sleepless in Seattle. You got mail. But without learning from the past, we'll never be
That's
trained
right.
for the future.
Yeah. Denise said, John, no. Robert said, chick flicks,
That's what I said. Rom-coms.
rom-com, same thing. Robin watches mostly true stories. Kind of sounds like my wife. She likes the. Oh, Robin said, Hallmark movies? I've seen a couple of those. They're all the same.
They're all set in the same friggin' town. Same thing happens to everybody.
Pretty much. They have the same premise. Only the names have changed.
Oh, so there was a new movie out on the weekend. It's called Bros. It's LGBTQ rom-com.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and apparently the lead character from it used to play in the Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
And
I
a lot
know
of
who
people,
it is. I've seen
Yeah.
previews for that.
Yeah, but so the thing is, a lot of people didn't know that in the Hallmark movies he was gay.
And oh, they didn't know?
Yeah,
I didn't. Okay. Yeah, he came out. I know who you're talking about. He came out, and then I seen him in this movie, so he's going true to form now.
yeah. So they're saying that they only made $45 million on it, and they're not that happy with it. I'm like, well, it's a pretty niche group that you're trying to.
Yeah, you're trying
in on
to
that.
cater to. Yeah.
It cost $22 million to make. I'm like, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe that much. Well, I never saw the show. I just saw the scenes for it, the trailers and stuff.
Hold on. Hey, Rusty.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Well, see that like Mike, Hollywood does not portray history the way it's supposed to be portrayed, because the thing is they're pretty biased as to American propaganda, right? Because America has to win every war movie there is, and that's not the way it happened. Because in every war movie that the Americans are in, they failed to mention the Canadians that actually did the job for them. Just saying. Like I know for a fact there's two versions of Pearl Harbor. One where the Japanese started it, and the second story was where the Americans started it.
Yeah, the one I was just telling you. I said the only one I know of is the Japanese started it. That brought us into World War II.
Behind Brandon's mom's house and through there a little bit. And came back
I was
down,
muted when
went
I was
back
telling you that.
around,
Pearl Harbor didn't start World War
and
II.
I drove.
No, it brought the U.S. into it because we weren't.
Autumn said
We were
that
trying to stay
Ruby
out.
did not talk to her because Ruby
But
was mad.
we had no choice. Winston Churchill was really on us to get involved, and Pearl Harbor happened. Boom, Pippi, there you go. Robin, you're not a cowboy. You're a cowgirl. I know the song, Bon Jovi.
Seventh, almost eighth.
This is going to start a whole discussion about the real, young guns, right?
Good night, Bill. Bill said he's had to.
Take care, Bill.
See you later, Bill.
I know it's him because they put the picture back up and
You having problems there, Herbie?
Yeah.
All right.
alright.
Hello, Billy.
He's the one that wanted me to
Oh.
I'm gonna try to go to sleep. 'Cause I gotta get up and do t-shirts and shows tomorrow. Alright. Wait, bye.
Robin used to work on the dock. Union's been on strike. Now she's down on her luck.
Rusty,
Huh?
they didn't change Parker's name.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Sad. 'Cause if I could have my little blue, I'd go get him.
If I had to be cutting something that dang small, John, and my fingers would have arthritis in a minute.
That's why you get a CNC.
I think I had arthritis before I even started scrolling. Robin said, "Who's my Gina?"
Right in your
Well, I don't know. I don't want to tell you about that one there, Robin. Oh, Denise.
Who's my Gina? What are you talking about?
This Bon Jovi song.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, you have.
living on a prayer.
Living on a Prayer.
Okay, I may have been in it. I may have been into '80s hair bands, but it sure as hell wasn't Bon Jovi.
Oh, shit, they were good.
Bon who?
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Denise, Robin asked who's her Gina, according to the song Bon Jovi. And what she said, I said, Denise is your Gina. She said, Gina, not the other thing. I didn't know what you mean by
Damn, Gina.
that.
Like honestly, the only Bon Jovi songs I know are from Young Guns. That's about it.
Oh, yeah. That was a good song.
My Tapodo died.
Did it die?
We'll just say Nisi. Robin's asking, how does Young Guns start again?
Go watch it.
with
what we have
music.
here is a failure to communicate.
Yeah,
Y'all little shits.
that was a good movie.
Sure was.
Cool
That's
Hand
right.
Luke.
Started with Rutabaga Joe.
Who was
Oh,
the
man.
guard that wore the mirrored sunglasses?
The mirrored glasses.
The guard. Oh, you're talking.
Yep.
The only one I remember on there was the guy was Strother Martin.
One that shot Luke.
The one who said the immortal line that John just mentioned.
No, that was from Young Guns. That was from Young Guns.
Oh,
Cool
it was
Hand
also Cool Hand Luke.
What
That
was
was
that guy's
from Young
name?
Guns.
Amen said it again, but it was in Cool Hand Luke. Paul
What was
Newman.
the guy's name?
Yeah, it was
Damn
in that
good
song.
movie.
It was in that song by Guns N' Roses. I'll throw you all off.
It is in that song.
Yep.
I heard it today.
Were you singing along with it?
Nope.
What?
Because I thought when I heard it, I had to turn around and look because I thought Cool Hand Luke was coming on.
Cool Hand Luke said it first.
Smotherland Martin or that ain't
Strother Martin.
Yeah.
How many
Well,
hardboiled
that,
eggs?
that was the one. I told you that a minute ago.
How many hardboiled
nailed
eggs can you put in? How many hardboiled eggs can you put in his mouth?
51.
So you could eat. He ate 51 hardboiled eggs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was a lot.
Holy frick! Like, wouldn't that just make you vomit though?
Yeah, he
You know, it
almost
didn't
did.
make him only vomit. He cleared the house for a month. They had no mosquitoes in there that summer.
My favorite young gun was the one that became a vampire,
Oh boy.
and then became president. Oh wait, yeah. First he was running some detective show, and then he became president.
What type of fruit juice did Dole sell first?
Was it
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yep.
I said it too. I think we call that a tie.
If Hoochie's got a Magucci and Gucci's got a Mahoochie, who's on first?
Yep. That's right.
No, she's on third. That poor boy that had lack of sleep, he just don't know which way's up.
Then he said pineapple, but you're about 2 minutes too late, Denise.
And that just bores me.
Robin said, next question, please.
We're not asking questions. We're just talking.
Mhm.
That's right, Mike. Donald Sutherland's son.
Who
Mhm.
started the fire?
We didn't start it.
In St. Elmo's?
It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Yeah. In St. Elmo's or in Midnight Oil?
You don't say. It said who started the fire. Ryan.
Well, I know only you can prevent forest fires.
I don't go in the forest. I'm scared.
Billy
That
Joel
little,
didn't start it.
that little animal that wears the mask comes steal my sunflower seeds.
That raccoon.
Yeah.
Trash bandit.
Mm-hmm. Me and the wife are going home from Wally World one day. We went around the back of the store to get out, and lo and behold, there was one or two coons in there. Yeah, I think it was two, digging in the dumpster.
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight.
You got rabies.
Could have been. Jim says he thought a cow did. Started the fire. That was the one in Chicago. Burned down a lot of Chicago.
How long did the war last between England and Zanzibar last?
Oh, jeez.
30 days.
$14 days. Well, that was a Falcon. I have no idea.
Freaking Falkland War was longer than that.
I guarantee you, I don't know if somebody Googled it.
Falklands was like almost 3 years long.
Was it?
Well, see, the thing is, the British were there, and nobody actually knew they were there until the very end. Because they were basically, the snipers went in, they dug down, and they were there the whole freaking time, and nobody knew it.
Robin said 20 minutes. Billy said until it ended.
I love you.
Robin says, what, a cow started it?
Why did you
Yeah.
say 20 minutes, Robin?
First she said 2 hours. Then
Yeah,
20
that's what-
minutes.
Because you Googled it.
Yeah, she just don't want me to know she Googled it.
Yeah,
But with that 20-minute mark, I know she was Googling it.
Who in the world? She said she didn't. Jim said 100 years.
Nope.
Okay,
38 to 45 minutes. That's
Robin.
how long it lasted.
Never
Wow,
Googles.
why would you answer something like that? Because, like, you got a hard time figuring out a ruler, but you know about the Zanzibar battle?
That was the key word I was talking about earlier.
Said she
How
just
long did the
guessed.
100-year war last?
You better fall off the bed.
I'm going to throw a wild guess out there.
I got you.
Just go ahead, drop it out. Go ahead and say it.
99 years, 11 months, 48 days.
Nope.
29 days. 30 days.
Where's Zanzibar? Zanzibar
It's over on
doesn't
Holler Flats.
exist. Zanzibar,
Omaha.
Zanzibar doesn't exist anymore.
Not anymore. I think it's something else now.
Well, it's just like Uzbekistan and wherever Constantinople. Those don't exist anymore either.
Mm-mm.
Denise said 100 years. JJ said 10. Going once, going twice,
Sold.
116.
116.
Yep.
Well, Denise was closest. Billy was closest.
Oh wait, Zanzibar is still there actually.
I thought it was
It's
something else.
It's a Tanzanian archipelago off the east coast of East Africa.
Oh hell!
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
thought
it
it
didn't
just
exist
changed
anymore.
another name, like Myanmar, whatever you call it.
Okay, let's
Used to be
do
Burma.
something else.
Yeah,
Burma's no longer here.
apparently Tanzania owns them.
Robin said she knew it was Africa.
Okay,
And they said a long
does
time.
everybody know who Charles Darwin is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was the
Theory of
name of
evolution.
the research ship he traveled with?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
That I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, you've heard it.
What the Nautilus?
No, it wasn't.
Robin said Santa Maria.
It wasn't the Poseidon either.
Yeah.
Billy got it.
HMS Beagle. Now you know
Really?
who
What a
would
weird,
know
what,
that.
what an odd name.
Her Majesty's ship.
Now, it makes you wonder. So, was it named after a dog, or was it named after some other commander?
Named after Snoopy.
William Beagle.
Jim said the SS Minnow. Come on now.
The Beagle. No, I never knew that.
Greenland was a colony of which country until 1981?
The Dutch.
Well, technically
Denmark.
it still is because it's split between Denmark and Canada.
Russ got it.
Because every year, they plant their flag in the one spot and leave a bottle of rum or vodka or whatever, and then the year like the year after that, the Norwegians will go up there, or Denmark will go there, and they'll change the flag, and then put another bottle in the there's like a box there.
Mm.
It's like an ongoing, rivalry between them.
Yeah. Okay, which organization was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1917?
Better not be Greenpeace.
1917.
Okay, moving on to the next question.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna get that. Go ahead and tell what the answer was.
It's a
Anybody gets
popular organization today. The
Well,
American.
Red Cross.
There you go.
I was gonna say Red Cross before, but I thought it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
Well, they got it. I was right.
World peace.
Right, United Way.
God dang, man. What's wrong with you? Thanks for playing.
There's no world peace. Never has been, never will be.
Never will be.
How many days of the week were there in the ancient Roman times?
12.
Thanks for playing.
Well, that's wrong.
You can't tell me I'm wrong. Were you there?
Yeah.
I would have thought it went by the number of gods on there that they had. So I figured 12 was a good answer.
It depends who's counting.
Robin says 6. Denise says 11. Mike says 72.
Oh, no. That's how many virgins you get when you die and go to heaven and talk to Allah. Chris Nealon says 8. Hello, Chris.
Hello,
And
again.
Denise says 5.
And Chris
And
got
3.
it.
Which Chris got it?
Yep.
He just snuck in here and got one right off one of your noses.
He's been here.
Oh, I didn't see him. Okay. Sorry about that, Chris. Thought you snuck in.
Okay,
How
so just out of curiosity, 6 days. So that means they do not celebrate the Sabbath, right? So, oh wait, the Romans killed Jesus.
Mhm.
Huh. So did they have 7 days after Jesus died? Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Something to
It does.
ponder.
We'll ponder on this one. How many days was William Harrison president of the United States?
Oh,
Oh, we went over this. It was like 14 days or something. It wasn't very long.
that wasn't long.
If you're playing,
Oh, stop.
1 day.
that's what Mike says. Robin says too.
Just long enough to get somebody else in there.
Was that a good guess, Robin, or what?
Chris says 21. Until he died, said Billy.
There was something to that. I remember seeing a special on TV about presidents.
Hello, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
I
Shay
found some
said
good
40.
ones this time, didn't I?
Shay said 40.
Nope.
Jim says 12.
Nope. I found some good questions this time.
Well, I said 1. Mike said 1.
Okay. No more answers?
One is the loneliest number.
And the correct answer is 32.
32.
Oh, see, I was close.
Well, Shay was closer. She had 40
Yeah, but I said 14 days.
without going over. Okay.
Well, not including weekends, right?
Oh, shit.
Okay. In 1927,
For my
who was
time.
the first man to fly solo non-stop across the Atlantic?
Charles Lindbergh.
I didn't say if you didn't get that right, I wasn't gonna be your friend no more.
Wait, didn't he fake the kidnapping of his child too?
Yep. Who stole the Lindbergh baby?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, Shay said she had no idea why we were posting numbers. She just picked a number and threw it down.
What was that?
It
What
30.
was the family name of the Russian rulers from the
Romanov.
17th? Well, hell, give me the answer before I read the question next time. There,
Well, you
Sparky.
can't accuse me of Googling it, then, damn it. There you go,
All right.
Robin.
All right, what song? What was the famous song about the family then? Sung by Boney M.
Never heard of them.
I would never heard of them.
Right?
Bony finger.
No, they sang Rasputin.
Ah, still never heard of them.
Neither have
Rasputin was the king and queen's mage.
Advisor. Yeah.
Mage, yeah,
Mage.
advisor, who actually got the family out and then ended up turning on them and having them all killed, so that he could
Yeah.
take their position.
Sorry, bastard.
Frickin' Rasputin. Anastasia was the youngest daughter, I believe.
Right.
I. Boy, here's a good one. Okay.
Now,
Jay
wait.
said the Adams family.
Wait until his microphone kicks in. All right, go ahead.
No, that's the whole point of me reading it.
You got to holler if you do it that way.
Well, one thing about it though, I can get the chat family friendly quick, you know, and talking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, put on y'all's thinking caps.
And Denise, Robin and Denise, get your hands off the Google button.
Billy should get this one right off the bat.
I'll put you under pressure there, Billy. Under pressure.
Which battle took place on Sunday, June the 18th, 1815?
I don't know, but in 1814 we took a little trip.
Up the mighty Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yep, that's it.
Ran through the bushes, ran through the bars. That's a week ago.
Oh yeah.
Chris said the Alamo. Denise said, I wasn't born
What was
yet.
the question again?
Okay, which famous battle took place on Sunday, June the 18th, 1815?
Well, it wasn't the Alamo.
I'm getting
Nope.
it was
It was
obviously
after that.
it was obviously after the Romans were in power though.
Billy said that. No, Billy, I thought for sure you got this one right off the bat.
It's not the Alamo.
It was that little short feller that had the attitude.
Napoleon. The Battle of Waterloo.
There you go.
All right. Even with the slightest of a hint, I got it.
That's an ABBA song, by the way.
It was. Good one, too. Too late, Billy.
Okay. Everybody should know what the
Everybody
next two.
We should know the next two. That puts pressure
Why?
on you.
Why is it Canadian history?
No, it's American history.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but yes, we should know it then.
Well, damn, you're close
Well,
to
half the
America.
crowd over here is on this side of the river. How many U.S. presidents have been assassinated?
Oh, jeez.
4.
Okay, now name them.
Lincoln, Kennedy.
Garfield. Was Garfield one? Garfield.
Was Washington assassinated? I can't remember.
Nope.
No.
Polk. Oh.
French Glenn.
Fine. 2 out of 4, right?
Okay. Name them, Russ.
I can't remember them. Was John Garfield? Or John Garfield. Was Garfield one of them?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3. The other one wasn't too far around there from him.
I'll give you a first name.
William. Andrew.
William.
Andrew is William.
Yeah.
William Henry Harrison.
McKinley.
McKinley.
Okay.
I was so close.
Oh well, I got 75 on that instead of 100.
You missed it by that.
That much.
Yeah, and I'm not even American. Imagine that.
Well, you got 2 of
Okay.
them.
Let's go across the pond.
Kennedy, Lincoln, and someone else. Nancy said.
Okay. Which king of England was executed in 1649 during the English Civil War?
It's either going to be Henry or Edward. And don't ask me what number it is either.
Neither one of them.
It could be John or George as well.
George.
Not them either.
Not
What?
George? Oh. Okay. So it wasn't a 2.
It could be a William then. William,
No.
Henry,
Mike
George,
said Charles
John.
the First.
Mike got it.
Well, he should have known it.
That's what I'm saying.
Then he said King George. Wrong. Who was Charles II?
Okay. Which country did the Easter Rising take place in 1916?
I don't know where Shay's going with that.
Robin says Cuba. Well,
Well, Robin didn't understand what you said after Easter. Easter what?
Easter rising take place.
Easter Island.
Nope.
Christina said Ireland.
Who said that?
Chris Nealon.
Yes. Where did most of the fighting take place? Come on, people. It's only three letters.
Trying to think about good starts with 3 letters.
Ireland technically is 3 letters if it's spelled Irie.
No, it took place.
E-I-R-E.
Most of it took place and ended at the GPO.
Oh. I never would have got that.
You know what the GPO stands for?
Robin said USA.
No.
No.
You work for them.
Huh?
You work for them.
Post office?
Come on now.
General Post Office.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, it is 3 letters. GPO is 3 letters. It's an acronym.
Mm-hmm. Robin said that's not 3 letters. It's an acronym, Robin.
It's a good book. Y'all need to pick it up and read it.
What? A good book?
Yeah.
Not the Bible.
That's the only good book I know of.
Easter Rising.
Mike said never heard of it. Neither did Denise. Well, that's why you didn't get the answer. Christina said he's been to that post office.
Oh.
I worked at the last place I worked was named the GMF, General Mail Facility. It wasn't a General Post Office. Hey, buddy.
Okay. Let's see. Which 7 U.S. states seceded and formed the original Confederacy during the Civil War?
Oh, jeez. Texas is one of them.
Is that really important?
It's just part of history.
Not real history. It's just American history.
It's still history.
It's not real history, though.
Chris
It's
said,
just-
I've been to that post office.
Yeah. Rob said, Mike says Louisiana. That's only one. There were 7.
Well, you just named 2.
Yeah.
Texas, Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
Texarkana.
Mississippi.
What? What'd you say?
That was a
Mississippi.
city. Texarkana is a city.
Really?
And
Yep.
it's actually in 2 states.
Is it in
Side-
Texas and Arkansas?
Yeah, side by side.
We're in perfect harmony.
I still don't understand the concept. Like, okay, if you got Kansas and you got Arkansas, why do they call it Arkansas?
I have never
That makes,
understood that
no
either.
sense to me at all.
No, it doesn't make sense to me either.
And
Mexico?
Billy,
There's like Mexico and New Mexico. What?
Billy got it.
Technically, shouldn't Texas be New Mexico?
Nope.
Because they stole it from the Mexicans?
They didn't steal nothing from them. They fought for it.
Okay. Last question of the evening.
That
Who was
big-
shot outside the Hilton Hotel in Washington on March the 30th, 1981?
John Lennon. Oh, he was in New York. Never mind.
Thanks for playing.
Never mind. 1981.
Yeah, Russ, thanks for playing.
Okay. It's the first time I've been told that.
I know.
Outside what? Outside where?
Outside the Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C., March the 30th,
DC.
81. Billy got it.
Reagan.
And thanks for playing.
But he didn't die.
For your
No.
nope.
Oh, see,
Agent
see
said shot.
that could have been an attempted assassination then.
Yep.
Ah, see,
I don't remember the name of the building he got shot out. It was at his his apartment. Denise is wanting to know the reason over a girl.
He was trying to impress Jodie Foster.
He was trying to impress Jodie Foster, knowing
John
never
Hinckley Jr.
that was never going to happen because she batted for the other side.
The Jodie Foster,
Yep.
The Jodie Foster. He was in love with her.
Reagan.
Yep.
Not Reagan. John Lennon.
Oh, we're talking about, I thought we were talking about Reagan.
No,
Yeah, we're
John
talking about
Lennon.
Reagan. No, we're talking about Reagan.
No, but me and them others were talking about John Lennon.
Who
Yeah, but-
cares? He had Okono.
Why did Reagan?
Yeah,
Why,
he could have that one.
why did Reagan get shot? Because he was trying to impress Jodie Foster.
Yep.
No, not Reagan. No,
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
no,
You guys
that was
keep throwing
John
me off.
Lennon.
What? No,
John-
John Hinckley Jr. shot Reagan to impress Jodie Foster.
I thought it was John Lennon.
No,
Then who was it that shot John Lennon?
I don't know. I don't keep up
Somebody
with that one.
Google it. Billy said, "Go back to sleep, Wes."
I actually looked that up a couple weeks ago. I can't remember.
Denise said, Herb, no reason.
Could have sworn it was
My
John
auto
Lennon.
cracked is stupid.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna check it.
Well, you got a computer. Google it, Sparky.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
Thanks for playing.
Drink.
Right. You know why it broke, don't you?
Oh, Mark David Chapman killed John Lennon.
So what?
1980.
So Robin, what you're telling me that he was a fan of Reagan's? John Lennon was a fan of Reagan's. Reagan wanted John Lennon's autograph. Why do you guys keep throwing me off? We're talking about Reagan. Trying to figure out why Reagan got shot. You guys keep talking about John Lennon. Who cares?
No, John Hinckley was trying to impress and get Jodie Foster's attention because he was in love with her,
that is correct.
and he decided the only way he was going to get her attention if he did something like that. So he shot Reagan.
Yep, that is correct. It was Mark David Chapman that killed John Lennon outside of his apartments.
And look where Jodie Foster ended up, right? Working for the FBI.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
She got to work.
Coincidence? Coincidence?
No.
Working for the FBI and all those serial killers. Looking for all those serial killers.
Oh, hell.
Okay, I'm going to throw one more out there for Mike. The Whitechapel murders is a name given to which serial killer?
Not Jack the Ripper, huh? I got it
Yep.
before he did. I put it in there before he did.
Yep.
BTK.
Did he just get paroled? John
Who,
Hinckley?
Jack-
John Hinckley.
2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, but
That's
Charles
who-
Manson. But Charles Manson, who didn't do anything, is still on freaking death row.
Yeah.
Because Charlie
Uh,
can't keep his mouth shut.
They said that I just looked at it and it said Mark David Chapman, the one that killed John Lennon, got turned down for parole the 12th time already.
Yeah, in the interview, when they was interviewing Manson, he said, if they was to let me out, he goes, I'd be killing all of y'all, and there ain't a damn thing y'all can do about it.
Yeah, well, he didn't ever get out.
Nope. It's a good place for him. Oh,
No
I gotta
thanks.
take this phone call.
Hey, I hear bagpipes. That must be Stace calling him over there. Got the bagpipes.
Well, it used to be his mom.
Huh, Robin said maybe he doesn't want out. Hell no, he's got 3 square meals a day. He's there till he dies. They take good care of him. All health care.
Makes you wonder though.
I can't
would-
believe it. Go ahead.
Would you rather be homeless or commit a crime and end up on death row? Like, wouldn't it just doesn't it just make sense to commit a crime to end up on death row? Because you know you're there for the rest of your life and you get a home and shelter and food and meals and you don't have to worry about it.
Russ, you
real
made me
panhandler.
forget something.
I don't want to be on death row. You'll have
Why
about
not?
10 years. You'll have about 10 years to fight it through all the appeals and everything. And if you don't win those appeals, you get one
I'll be right
good
back.
meal, and that's it.
Nah, you end up in a state that doesn't support the death penalty. That's all.
Well, that just depends on where you are.
Yeah, well, that's what you
They
do.
would
in a
never.
state-
They would never give you the death penalty if they don't support it. They just give you life in prison.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You do in a
Yeah.
state that doesn't have the death penalty. Therefore, you end up with life in prison. Therefore, you can live out the rest of your life in jail and
Three
be all
square
happy.
meals a day. Yeah,
Exactly.
Jim says Charles Manson is dead.
Well, no,
I didn't
when did he
know.
die?
I didn't know he died. Last time I saw a picture of him, he was very old fella.
Did he just put out another book? I thought he put out another book. Charles's Christmas songs.
Billy said he died in 2017.
Really? I didn't know that.
I don't even remember hearing about it.
Didn't make very big news.
Nah. Then he said she thought it was 2021.
So is his cult following
That's
still
what-
around?
That's what I'm wondering.
Actually, didn't the Branch Davidians, weren't they a spin-off of his?
You know, I don't remember if they were or not.
David Koresh?
Yeah, David Koresh. That was another crazy bunch of people.
Oh, wait, but he was a bona fide voice of God.
Yeah, they believe it. Just like that old Jim Jones, where he took all them people down to British Guyana and made them all take poison. Voice
Jonestown.
of God. What? Jonestown, yeah.
Yep.
The voice of God told him to do it. And they did it. It's stupid.
Yeah, but it's no worse than everybody following, Joel Osteen. Because he's just doing the exact same thing, but they're all believing him.
Yeah, but then he's not taking them down there and making them drink poison.
He's just taking all their freaking money, though. Leaving all
Sharon
them
Tate was
seniors
not
dry.
in the cult, by God. Denise, you are incorrect in that assumption.
What's that?
She said that Sharon Tate was in the cult. No, she was not.
No, she wasn't.
She was killed. And
was
she
killed by them.
was pregnant, too.
But they weren't even a cult back. They weren't even a cult then, though. They were just doing it just because they felt like doing it. Did you ever watch Helter Skelter? Come on.
Come on. Yeah,
Oh,
read
there's,
the
another,
book.
there's another song, Helter Skelter. Hey, didn't the Beatles write that?
Huh?
Didn't the Beatles write Helter Skelter?
I don't know. I remember seeing the headline. Manson wanted to rob the Polanskis, and he convinced his cult to do all the killing.
He didn't convince them. No, he didn't convince them to kill anybody. They did it on their own volition. Next, you're gonna say Hitler was the worst freaking guy that committed mass genocide in all history.
There's been a lot of people that have done that. No, she did not have anything to do with that gang. She was a very good up and coming Hollywood starlet about to hit it big.
Yeah, she just happened to be next door, wasn't it? Next door to
No,
Polanski.
she was there in the house with him with Polanski. I think that was
All right.
his kid that she was pregnant with. What? Sharon Tate was not from this area. You better look that one up.
Teresa says she was. You better believe her.
I don't believe that. She said Sharon Tate was from this area.
Yep.
No, not Sharon Tate. She's wrong.
I forgot to
Oh,
do
it was
the
Maureen
job.
Tate. That's who it was.
Maureen Tate. Who are you thinking of? Wifey?
Oh, excuse me.
Who?
Sharon Tate.
She was born in Dallas, but she didn't stay here long.
Which one was the whistleblower that was from around here?
Oh yeah, she was from Nederland.
I know. Who was she?
If you hadn't asked me, I might could have told you. Silkwood. Yeah. Whistleblower and got her butt killed. But she did do the right thing.
Okay, so John's keeping scrolling.
Yeah, Billy said that Sharon Tate was born in Dallas. Yes, she
Mm-hmm.
was. And then Denise says no, she was born in Texas. Dallas is in
Okay.
Texas.
Here you go for you one more time, Mike. The Great Fire of London happened in which year?
I'm guessing a cow started it.
No, not that one.
No, you never know.
Robin said 1917.
Please.
Mike says 1666.
You got it.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, there's 3 6s in that.
No, there is, but they have a one in front of it, so it doesn't
That's
count.
a beast.
That's the first encounter.
Doesn't count.
Yes, it does. How's it not count?
Oh, Karen Silkwood
Got
graduated.
one in front of it. Huh?
Silkwood graduated from Nederland High School and she went to Lamar University.
I know.
Hey, Teresa, who was the first female elected to the U.S. Congress?
Pelosi. She's still in.
Nope.
Barbara Chisholm.
Nope.
Oh, she's from Florida. Oh, hell.
Hey, I heard on the news the other day that there's a new Supreme Court justice, a black female. First time in history.
Mm-hmm.
Four females on the freaking Supreme Court.
Here's what it is. We're
So
getting very progressive around here.
You think it's going to make a freaking difference to anybody?
Already has.
Considering nobody actually gets to go as high as the Supreme Court, everything is quashed before then.
Mike says, Battle of Hastings in 1066 and the Great Fire of London in 1666. The only 2 dates he knows. Well, you better remember your own birthday and your wife's birthday, if not you and Deep Kimchi. Who was the first female elected to Congress?
Bloody hell, I can't remember.
Hillary Bonham Carter, Clinton.
What? I finally give y'all some hard ones and kind of stump you people.
I couldn't even tell you. I didn't even know.
I have no idea. Nobody's even trying. So
No,
go ahead and give the answer.
Janet Rankin.
Oh, crap. Former U.S. Attorney General.
Okay, since we're talking about females, who was the first black senator of the United States?
I have no idea.
Ooh, kind of looks like the Herbalicious is stumping the chat.
Is that her
You got me.
ringtone?
Mike says Maxine Waters.
Nope.
God, I hope that ain't one. That one looks like an alien.
Yeah,
No,
You seen
Beetlejuice.
that
Is,
picture?
Beetlejuice. That's right.
yeah, that's the mayor of.
Oh,
It was Carol Mosley Brown.
I never would have got that one. I've heard the name before now, but I never would have got it.
Ooh,
Well, you're
I
two
got to
for two.
bookmark this one.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there's a lot of good ones in here. Before independence, what was Bangladesh called?
Bangladesh.
New York, Delhi.
Bang and gong.
Get it on.
Yeah, buddy. Robert says Indonesia.
We ain't gonna be like Clarence Carter now.
Indonesia, Robin says.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
I probably would after I hear it. Give me some classic rock and roll, will you?
Okay, nobody's answering. East Pakistan.
Wow. Mike didn't have an idea either. East Pakistan. Never would have got that.
Everybody ought to get this one.
I hate it when you do that. So much pressure.
Everybody. Go on.
Who painted The Last Supper?
Da Vinci.
The who?
Da Vinci.
Vinci. No.
What?
Was it Leonardo da Vinci?
Yes, it was.
Bang.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, he's the feller that sank on the side of Titanic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Billy said Michelangelo. It was Da Vinci. And I got it.
Okay.
Too late.
Who was the first? What first lady became the first wife of the sitting president to appear under subpoena before a grand jury?
Bill Clinton. Or
Hillary.
Okay. Now I got y'all going. Which U.S. president?
Which U.S. president?
Wait a minute. I'm choking over here.
He's got to get his tongue right. That is looking good, John. Well, it does. Look good, you know it.
Okay, I got it right.
Oh, man. You
I
messed
got
me
it tuned
there.
up. Where's I at? Where's the question?
Which U.S. president?
There's two of them. Oh, which U.S. president was introduced to the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in 1992?
Inducted in the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Inducted?
Yep.
Gerald Ford.
Nope. You on the
Who
right
is it?
line, though.
Who was the president in '92 though?
Couldn't have been Nixon.
Taylor.
Nope. Russ almost said it.
Damn it. I said Gerald Ford.
No, you fixed to say something before Gerald Ford.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Not in 1992.
It didn't say he was alive.
Oh, I said
He was
Nixon.
Oh.
inducted. You almost said it, Russ, if you think about it.
You know, the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
He wore a pipe stove hat.
Lincoln.
Yes.
I said Lincoln, but then, man. Bleh.
So, what was his wrestling name? The Vampire Hunter?
I don't know.
I
'Cause
knew he used to wrestle back in the day, but I didn't know he was that good at it.
What
All right,
nation
Denise.
separated from the United Kingdom in 1921?
Australia.
Nope.
It's gonna be some stupid freaking small little country in the middle of Africa.
We talked about it a while ago.
Ireland.
You got it.
Damn.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, part of Ireland is still there. They're in the Commonwealth.
All of Ireland's still there.
No, they're all still there, but part of it ain't in the Commonwealth.
Which country was the largest T-Rex skeleton found?
Oh,
John ought to know this.
Well,
Canada.
I can give you the where it was found at. It was found
I'll
in the
say
Hoodoo.
Canada.
It was found in the Hoodoos down in Drumheller area.
I'll say Canada first.
Well, it's Canada.
It's the question was the country.
Well, he gave it.
Well, I'm giving
He
you
just
more
wouldn't-
detail though.
I didn't want no detail. I wanted the country, and I said it. Billy don't win again. Bull. I said it first. I'm not. I don't have to type it. See, Robin, you're wrong. I got it. Panel are now allowed to participate. Oh, you ain't making up the rule.
Yeah, it's not your rule, Robin. It's our rule. You just gonna be faster on the answer there.
Yeah, you got to be quick on the draw. Should be on the panel. That way you wouldn't have to type it. Wouldn't have to wait on
Yeah,
that lag.
come on the panel. Come on the panel,
would-
Robin.
I wouldn't let her answer the panel question one night.
Oh, that was Herb's rule.
Is it colder on the Hoodoos? No, it's southern Alberta. It's more windy than anything else there. The Hoodoos are actually pretty cool. They're basically like you've seen pictures of Arizona with the rock structures that are just all wind blown and stuff. Same thing.
Wow.
Okay, my last question of the evening. Are you doing a live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Oh, wait, give me a second. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes, I'll be live tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes,
Remember
sir.
you said one day you wasn't going to be here. Is that Thursday?
Thursday, yeah, second Thursday of the month.
At least somebody remember the date. I can't remember which Thursday or Wednesday. William Shakespeare joined the company of which London theater? Or the last question of the evening.
I can't tell you.
Don't even know.
Mike?
Don't know.
We ought to know if you in the.
Hmm.
There you go.
What is it?
The Globe.
The Globe.
Okay. Okay, cool. I couldn't have told you that for nothing.
Nope.
Better say
But
that.
All right.
Sure yeah,
All right,
get in
Eric.
this channel.
All right, everybody. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Turn your head and cough.
It's Chewy.
You should be used to that.
If I cough, I gotta raise my arms.
Damn, it made me cough, man. I think my wife gave it.
All
to
right,
me.
everybody. It's been a good night. I'm not done yet. apparently. So,
Well, John, I appreciate you letting me liven up this show.
yeah, it was getting pretty boring with my stupid music, apparently.
Yeah, I want
Put
some
me to
classic
sleep.
rock and roll trivia, man.
Nancy said, this was fun. I learned a lot. Mike says, good night, all. Take care, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Nancy says she'll
Good
be
night, Mike.
Nancy says she'll be on tomorrow.
All right. All right, then she won't be able to play either.
All right, so take care, everybody. We'll see y'all later. See you tomorrow. Daily Scrolls.
Y'all come back